Hi everybody and welcome back to Enjoy English with Mrs. A. I'm Mrs. A and today we're gonna look at one of our worst enemies in English class, and that is the verb put. I know that in Spanish, like in many other languages, put is the verb you go to in many situations, but this has to stop. You need to part ways. In English, put stands for a very literal meaning, like when you take something and put it somewhere else. Like for example, put your books on your desk. But as it happens, put finds itself in some very typical expressions that students are trying to translate from their own languages directly into English. And this is what I would like you to think about. And try to make a distinction when put is used in the literal sense, like take something from here and put it here, or when it is used in an expression, when you are trying to translate it from an expression. Because if you're trying to translate it from an expression, it is likely that we have a different expression for that in English as well. And we have other verbs that would make your expression sound more natural in English. I'm going to give you the wrong and the right way to say something, focusing on the mistakes I've heard more often in class. Laura, please put the table. Laura, put the table is a big no-no. Instead, you will say, Laura, please set the table in American English, or Laura, please lay the table, more popular in British English. So, Laura, put the table? No. Laura, please lay the table or set the table. And this means to get the table ready for lunch or dinner or breakfast. What do I know? The policeman put me a fine or put me a ticket. The right way to say this is the policeman gave me a ticket or gave me a fine. In traffic, this usually happens when you are going over the speed limit or you're not wearing your seatbelt. You're doing something that is against the law and makes that policeman give you a little warning along with a fine or a ticket that you have to pay. Please put attention. Oh my God, no. Please pay attention. Put attention doesn't exist. You can't take the attention from here and put it here. So you're going to use the expression pay attention. We finally put agree. Isn't this a beautiful one? The right way to say it is we finally came to an agreement, or we finally reached an agreement. That means two people or two parties that were trying to work something out finally found some common ground. You put me nervous. Very popular among my Spanish students. You put me nervous. Now, the right way to say this would be you make me nervous. So if you're having a crush on somebody in class, that person might make you nervous. Put the TV on, turn the TV on. Many natives use the expression put the TV on, but I encourage you to expand your vocabulary and use other verbs too, like turn the TV on or switch on the TV. Everything is possible. I'm going to put some music. No. I'm going to play some music. Yeah? So instead of put music, play music. Music goes with play, not with put. Let's put a movie. Let's watch a movie. Anything that has a screen with the verb watch. I'm going to put salt on my fries. Try to say, I'm going to sprinkle some salt on my fries. Or, I'm going to add some salt to my fries. So, the idea here is for you to try and expand your vocabulary. Try to integrate more words to the vocabulary you already have and try to use these words accurately in sentences. What do I put in this email? Again, you cannot put anything in an email because you cannot actually touch it. But you can ask, what do I write in this email? Put next to your father for the picture. That would be, get next to your father for the picture. And it means maybe the mother is speaking to the kids and they're telling them to get close to their dad for the picture. You can also find the verb put in a variety of phrasal verb combinations. But today, we're gonna look at one in particular, and that is put on. Put on. And you use it with fashion and with makeup. Have a look at this. I'm going to put my shoes on. You would continue this sentence, I'm going to put my shoes on my feet. But it's not necessary to continue it with feet. I'm going to put my shoes on, and of course they go on your feet. Put your raincoat on. Now, I'm going to assume the weather is not very nice outside and you need the raincoat. On your body, but you're not going to say my body. You're going to leave the body out of the picture because using on, everything becomes intuitive. Put your raincoat on. Put on goes with everything in terms of fashion, but also makeup. Your mascara, your foundation, your lipstick, your blush, your eyeliner. So for example, you would say, I'll go put some lipstick on. Obviously on where? On your lips. But you take the lips out of the picture because on makes the whole sentence become intuitive. There are so many idioms with the verb put, but all that in a new video. And I would like to thank you all for watching my videos and for dropping your comments. I really, really appreciate and love that.